You just brought him home. You gave him a premium bed, the best organic kibble, and all the love you've been saving up. But instead of thank you licks, he's staring at the wall. He's growling at his own shadow. Or maybe he's just shut down. Most people think their rescue dog is broken or ungrateful. But as an animal behaviorist, I'm here to tell you your dog isn't being difficult. His brain is literally stuck in a chemical fortress of survival.
Welcome to Animal Dialects.
I'm Sam Harper, and today we are stripping away the fluff to look at the cold, hard neuroscience of the 3-3-3 rule. If you treat the first 3 days like a honeymoon, you might be accidentally traumatizing your dog for the next 3 years. But if you understand the biological unlock that happens at week 3, you can stop the behavioral meltdowns before they even start. Stick with me, because by the end of this deep dive, I'm going to reveal one invisible body signal, a tiny movement of the eyes that tells you exactly when your dog has stopped seeing you as a predator and started seeing you as his pack. Let's get inside the rescue mind.
Now, you've probably heard people say, just give him time. But here's the problem. Time is a double-edged sword. If you spend the next few weeks guessing, you're not just waiting. Bonds are being broken before they're even formed. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to look inside the rescue clock. I'm going to show you why your dog's brain is actually a chemical factory that resets every 21 days. We'll dive into the 3-day shutdown, where his brain is so flooded with cortisol that he physically cannot learn your name, no matter how many treats you offer. I'm also going to reveal the week 3 mask. This is the dangerous phase where most owners think they failed, because their quiet dog suddenly starts barking at everything. I'll explain why this bad behavior is actually the greatest sign of progress you'll ever see. And don't go anywhere, because I'm saving the most critical piece for last, the 90-day neurological shift. This is the exact moment the brain moves from "am I safe?" to "I am home." I'll show you the 3 specific environmental triggers you can control right now to make that shift happen weeks faster. If you want to stop being a stranger in your own house and start being the leader your dog is begging for, you need to understand the rhythm of the 3-3-3. Let's break down the first 72 hours, the zone of silence.
Let's look at the first 72 hours, the zone of silence. Biologically, your dog is in a state of hypervigilance. His brain is dumping massive amounts of adrenaline and cortisol into his system. This isn't just nerves, it's a physical survival response. Imagine being dropped into a foreign country where you don't speak the language and everyone is trying to hug you. You wouldn't be hungry either. So when he refuses that expensive treat, don't take it personally. His digestive system has actually shut down to divert energy to his muscles, just in case he needs to run. This is retention point number 1. If you try to teach him sit or stay in these first 3 days, you are wasting your breath. The prefrontal cortex, the learning part of the brain, is offline. The amygdala is running the show. Your only job right now? Be boring. Be the most predictable, unthreatening piece of furniture in the room. No long walks, no loud TV, and definitely no meet the neighbors parties. Now, we hit the 3-week mark, the decompression danger zone. This is where most owners get frustrated. Why? Because the shy dog you brought home suddenly starts testing the fences. He might bark at the mailman, chew a shoe, or jump on the counter. But here's the secret. This is a celebration. It means his cortisol levels have finally dropped low enough for his true personality to peek out. He's asking, is this really my pack? What are the rules here?
This is the boundary phase. If you don't provide a strict routine now, same feeding time, same walk route, same bed, his anxiety will morph into dominance or fear aggression. His brain is searching for a predictability map. Give it to him. Finally, we reach the 90-day milestone, the neural rewire. This is where the magic happens. By now, the repeated positive experiences have created new neural pathways. The brain stops asking, "Am I safe?" and starts asking, "What are we doing today?" Retention point number 2. Watch his ears. In the first week, they were likely pinned back or constantly rotating like radar dishes.
By month 3, you'll see soft ears. This is a physical manifestation of a lowered heart rate and the presence of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. He's no longer a refugee, he's a family member. But wait, there is one specific behavior that happens right at the 3-month mark that most people mistake for disobedience when it's actually the ultimate sign of love. Do you know what it is? It's called safe testing. And if you handle it wrong, you can reset the whole clock.
So, what is the real lesson here? It's not just about counting days on a calendar. The 3-3-3 rule teaches us a fundamental truth about animal psychology that most humans refuse to accept. Love is not a cure for trauma. Predictability is. You see, we often try to love a rescue dog out of their fear. We smother them with hugs, we force them to meet our friends, and we give them constant attention because we feel sorry for their past. But in the mind of a dog coming from a shelter, love from a stranger feels like pressure. It feels like another unpredictable variable in a world that has already betrayed them.
The 3-3-3 rule is actually a masterclass in consent. By giving them those first 3 days of silence, those 3 weeks of routine, and those 3 months of patience, you are telling your dog, I hear you. I respect your boundaries. I am a leader you can predict. In the wild, a pack leader isn't the loudest or the most affectionate, it's the one who is the most consistent. When you stop trying to fix your dog and start trying to understand their nervous system, the behavior problems usually fix themselves. You aren't just training a dog to sit. You are training a brain to feel safe.
Remember, your dog didn't choose to be rescued. They were snatched from everything they knew and dropped into your living room. The greatest gift you can give them isn't a fancy toy or a gourmet meal. It's the gift of nothing. The freedom to do nothing, to be nothing, and to expect nothing until their brain is ready to say yes on its own. This shift in perspective, moving from why won't my dog love me to how can I make my dog feel safe, is the exact moment you stop being a dog owner and start being a dog guardian. And it's in that space of safety where the most incredible transformations happen.
Now, remember that secret signal I promised to tell you about? The one that proves your dog has finally chosen you as his forever pack? It's not a tail wag, and it's not him bringing you a toy. It's actually something much quieter. It's the long sigh. When your dog lies down near you, lets out a long breath, and keeps his eyes closed, even when you move or make a sound. That is the ultimate biological surrender. In the wild, closing your eyes and exhaling deeply is a death sentence if you aren't 100% safe. When your rescue dog does this, his nervous system has officially switched from survival to belonging. He isn't just resting, he's telling you that his search for home is over. If you're watching this and you're still in those difficult first 3 days or 3 weeks, I want you to take a breath too. You aren't failing. You are just participating in a silent, beautiful conversation that takes time to translate. If this deep dive helped you understand your dog a little better today, hit that like button. It helps other rescue parents find this roadmap. And if you want to keep decoding the hidden language of your pet, hit subscribe and join us at Doggo Deep Dive.
Comment below with the word safe if you've seen that long sigh from your dog. Or tell me what day of the 333 journey you're on right now. I read every single one of them. I'm Animal Dialects. And remember, your dog doesn't need a hero. They just need a partner who stays consistent. I'll see you in the next deep dive.